iced tea.
This is Travis Scott. From making beats in his bedroom, to shutting down Fortnite with millions of players watching, to headlining the biggest festivals on the planet. But in between all that came a massive controversy that nearly ended it all. This is the full story of how Travis Scott rose to the top, fell hard, and made his way back. Born Jacques Webster II, Travis Scott grew up in Houston, Texas. While other kids played ball or video games, Travis was inside making beats, experimenting with sounds, chasing something bigger. He dropped out of college and moved to LA, sleeping on couches and barely surviving until T.I. noticed one of his early tracks. That was the start. Soon after, Kanye West brought Travis into the good music family as a producer. And from there, the floodgates opened. Cue clips from Upper Echelon, Mamacita, and Days Before Rodeo. These weren't just songs. They were a whole vibe. Dark, spacey, auto-tuned soundscapes that no one else was doing at the time. In 2018, Travis dropped the album that would change his life, Astroworld. It wasn't just a record, it was an experience. The visuals, the theme park concept, the energy. Sicko Mode blew up, going multi-platinum. He became the guy who wasn't just making hits, he was shaping culture. He dated Kylie Jenner, became a dad, collaborated with Nike, dropped merch, and even turned a Fortnite concert into a virtual global event. Travis Scott wasn't just an artist, he was a brand. Then came the 5th of November, 2021, the Astroworld Festival, 50,000 fans. High energy, packed crowd. But then things went wrong. A deadly crowd surge took the lives of 10 people.
Chaos at the Houston music festival Astroworld leaves 8 people dead and dozens injured. New video shows security actually lifting up someone who needed medical attention as Travis Scott continues to perform. Witnesses describing the mayhem of the night, saying a sudden surge to the front squeezed fans so tightly together that they couldn't breathe.
And I witnessed somebody unconscious struggling to get out, and just people weren't caring enough to make a path.
Different. It was just like a concert from hell.
I straight up thought I was gonna die.
It felt almost as if you were under an elevator and the elevator was coming down, and there was nothing you could do about it.
Injured hundreds. The world watched in shock. Travis was accused of not stopping the show, of being careless, of encouraging chaos. The media backlash was intense. Sponsorships paused. Fans turned. It was the darkest moment of his career. After the tragedy, Travis disappeared. He posted a black and white apology video.
I went through something, and I feel like fans went through something and people's parents went through something. It really, it hurts. It hurts the community, it hurts the city. And it's just been a lot of thoughts, a lot of feelings, a lot of grieving.
But it didn't land well. He stayed low, canceled performances, and restructured everything. People wondered, was this the end of Travis Scott? But behind the scenes, he was working, reflecting, rebuilding. He launched a mental health fund for Astroworld victims. And in time, the music started creeping back in. In 2023, Travis returned with Utopia, an album that was both a comeback and a statement. It featured artists like Beyoncé, SZA, Bad Bunny, The Weeknd, and The Sound. Classic Travis with a twist. The visuals were cinematic, the marketing, cryptic and genius. Despite the backlash, his fan base stood by him. He wasn't just back, he was evolving. Travis Scott's story is still being written. He went from struggling artist to global superstar to controversial figure, and now a man trying to balance fame, responsibility, and creativity. Love him or hate him, one thing's for sure. You can't talk about modern music without mentioning Travis Scott. Drop your favorite Travis track in the comments. Subscribe for more stories about the biggest names in music. Hit the bell so you never miss a beat.